Welcome to JoJo Movies Hub. Today, we're counting down the top 5 horror films that will give you the creeps and keep you up at night. Get ready for intense scares and thrilling moments that define the genre. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more spine-chilling content. Number 5. The First Omen. In 1971 Rome, American novitiate Margaret Dano arrives at the Vizzardelli orphanage, where she uncovers a dark conspiracy involving the birth of the Antichrist. As she bonds with an orphan named Carlita and experiences disturbing visions, Margaret learns from Father Brennan that radical church members plan to use Carlita to bring about the Antichrist and restore their power. Margaret's investigation reveals her own grim connection to the plot. Hidden files show that she, not Carlita, is meant to bear the Antichrist. Despite her efforts to stop the pregnancy, she is forced to give birth to twins in a gruesome sequence. The film, made on a $30 million budget, grossed $53.9 million worldwide. In a dramatic climax, Margaret kills Cardinal Lawrence but is unable to save her son, who is secretly adopted by diplomat Robert Thorne. The conspirators destroy the evidence by setting the chamber ablaze, ensuring the Antichrist's future. The film concludes with Margaret living in hiding with her daughter and Carlita. Father Brennan warns her that the conspirators will continue to hunt her, and her son, now named Damien, is set to become the Antichrist, ensuring the dark legacy of the franchise continues. The First Omen delves into disturbing themes of body horror, with a provocative birthing scene that pushed the limits of the MPAA rating system. Number 4. Immaculate. Immaculate, directed by Michael Mohan, follows Sister Cecilia, who joins a remote Italian convent after a near-death experience. She soon discovers unsettling secrets about the convent and its practices. Cecilia's life turns horrific when she becomes mysteriously pregnant despite being a virgin. It is revealed that Father Tedeschi is conducting a disturbing genetic experiment to create a messianic child using DNA from a sacred relic. The film concludes with a dramatic escape attempt as Cecilia confronts Tedeschi and fights for her survival. With a budget of $9 million, Immaculate grossed $28.1 million worldwide, marking a significant box office success. The film is set in a picturesque Italian convent, adding an eerie and unsettling backdrop that contrasts sharply with the horrific events unfolding within its walls. Immaculate explores themes of religious manipulation and bodily autonomy, with its plot revolving around a forced pregnancy and the use of sacred relics for genetic experiments. While the film received mixed reviews, Sydney Sweeney's performance was highlighted as a standout aspect, contributing to its overall positive critical reception. The film features striking cinematography by Alicia Christian and draws on aesthetic influences from 1970s European horror cinema, enhancing its atmospheric tension. The film underwent a lengthy development process before Sydney Sweeney, who was a fan of the original screenplay, helped bring it to fruition with Michael Mohan as the director. Number 3. In a Violent Nature. In a Violent Nature is a 2024 Canadian slasher film directed by Chris Nash, starring Rhea Barrett, Andrea Pavlovich, and Lauren Marie Taylor. The story follows Johnny, a mute killer accidentally resurrected by teenagers in the Ontario wilderness, who begins stalking and murdering them. The narrative is uniquely presented from the killer's perspective, offering a chilling take on the genre. Premiering at Sundance on January 24, 2024, the film was theatrically released by IFC Films on May 31, 2024, opening on 1,426 screens and grossing $3 million in its first week, totaling $4.5 million. It is set to be released on Shudder later in the year and has received largely favorable reviews from critics. With an 81% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a score of 71 on Metacritic, critics praised its artistic approach and unique style. A sequel, In a Violent Nature 2, was announced at San Diego Comic-Con in July 2024, continuing the eerie tale of Johnny's haunting presence. The film emphasizes static long-take shots and features no musical score, creating a tense, documentary-like atmosphere that lulls viewers into a false sense of security before unleashing its brutal violence. Director Chris Nash drew inspiration from the works of Gus Van Sant and Terrence Malick to achieve this unique style. In a Violent Nature was filmed in the Algoma district of Ontario, with the stunning wilderness backdrop contributing to the film's eerie and isolating mood. Number 2. The Longlegs. Longlegs is a 2024 American horror thriller directed by Osgood Perkins, starring Micah Monroe and Nicolas Cage. The film follows FBI agent Lee Harker as she investigates a series of brutal murder-suicides in Oregon, linked by cryptic satanic letters signed Longlegs. As Harker delves deeper, she discovers a chilling connection to her own past, leading to a deadly confrontation with the elusive occultist killer. Released on July 12, 2024, by Neon, the film received positive reviews and grossed $62.2 million worldwide. The narrative weaves psychological and supernatural horror elements, enhanced by the eerie atmosphere and strong performances, particularly Cage's portrayal of the enigmatic Longlegs. Critics praised the film's stylistic direction and its ability to maintain suspense throughout, making it a standout in the horror genre for the year. Longlegs captivates with its unsettling blend of occult mystery and psychological horror. The film explores themes of clairvoyance and possession, with Agent Harker discovering her own latent abilities while uncovering the dark rituals behind the murders. The narrative intricately ties her personal history to the case, creating a haunting connection that adds depth to the chilling story. The film's success is also attributed to its atmospheric cinematography by Andrei Soroki and a haunting score by Zilgi, which together amplify the sense of dread. The use of guerrilla marketing tactics by Neon, including cryptic teasers and immersive promotional materials, effectively built anticipation and contributed to the film's strong box office performance and critical acclaim. Number 1. Gail, Stay Away from Oz. In Gail, Stay Away from Oz, Emily Gail, haunted by nightmares possibly linked to her mother's death, discovers a notebook belonging to her grandmother, Dorothy Gail, the famed author of the Oz novels. Upon visiting Dorothy in a nursing home, Emily learns that Oz is a dark, terrifying place far removed from the whimsical land of the original stories. Dorothy, tormented by her past encounters with Oz, repeatedly warns Emily to stay away, setting the stage for a dark exploration of the mystical realm and its sinister inhabitants. Emily's quest for answers leads her to reconnect with Dorothy, who is mentally scarred from her traumatic experiences in Oz. Drive North and the administrator at Dorothy's residence mirror the good and evil witches from the original tale, adding layers of complexity to Emily's journey. As Emily delves deeper, she uncovers a version of Oz filled with malevolent forces, revealing a darker twist on the familiar story and hinting at further adventures in the upcoming sequel. Gail, Stay Away from Oz premiered on September 18, 2023, on the horror streaming platform Chilling, garnering mixed reviews for its unique, dark take on the Oz mythology. Despite its brevity, the film's atmospheric direction and haunting performances have sparked interest in the continuation of Emily's eerie journey into the depths of Oz. With a modest budget of less than $1 million, the film achieved a box office collection of $1.5 million, demonstrating the potential for its dark reimagining of a classic tale. A sequel, Gail, Yellow Brick Road, was announced for release in 2025, promising to delve further into the sinister world of Oz. Thanks for watching this video, like, share, and subscribe for more videos.